another step is to make the wing. Okay, you can shape the wing however you want, but I want it symmetrical on both sides. So you need to measure it to make it the same on both sides. You'll be given a blank like this that is 1 1/4 inches by 4 inches long. Like this one here, I believe they just took something round, like say a quarter, put it right on the corner nice and flush, traced it out. Same over here. You could do all 4 corners if you wanted, whatever you would like. I'm going to use a penny, and then I'm going to slope my wheels. What I don't want to see, just like in drafting, someone coming over, yeah, I think right there looks good, and draw a line. No, we're not going to guess the angle. We want it symmetrical, nice and even. Okay, this is actually a little shy of 4 inches. So I'm going to measure in 2 inches because I know it's not, but I'm going to measure it. I'll flip it around, measure 2 inches in on the other side. Then the center is going to be right dead in between those two. That would be the center. Okay, so there's our center line. Now I am going to bring it out a little ways past the body, then slope it back. Okay, I'm going to use a penny on the back to round my back edge. So I'm going to set it right on there, put it on around it, put it on around it. Oh, I forgot I wanted to bring that up like this. So I'll come back, put it right back on that edge, round it to the top side. Now I said I wanted to do it flat across the body and a little ways out, and then round it down to it. So the body should be 3/4 inch, so let's go 1 inch. So what's half of 1 inch? A 1/2 inch. So let's put any inch mark on here. Let's come 1/2 inch this way, 1/2 inch the other way. So that would give us our 1 inch flat section. After that, we can take our triangle and go from the curve, very top of our curve where it's going to come in, what you call on a tangent, and go right up to our other point. So that it's called a tangent. That line comes down and comes smoothly off an arc or circle out. That's a tangent line. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over on this side. Put it so that line would be coming off on a tangent. Right there. So that line would come off smoothly. So I would cut off this section, this, and this, and then clean it up. Then our wing would fit on there right like that. So the style is up to you. I've seen kids come in on the back side right here and come in, notch it up on this side, bring it flat across, then back out on this side. Whatever you do, I want it nice and clean and symmetrical. Another thing you need to think of is that wing is going to glue on here with a little bit of staple. You need to make sure that is filed nice and flat. Just as an example, you can see how this is not flat, and when we would go to put that on, it's not going to glue on very well, is it? So it's got to be flattened. Same with your wing, nice and flat, so that has a good surface to mount to.